Hey everybody, this is Mark Nelson. I just wanted to share some ideas and some thoughts with everybody. I'm talking to you from Wisconsin. It's just a glorious day here today, and in fact, as soon as I'm done, I'm going to head outside. The sun's out. It's about 83 degrees. Should definitely be outside. What I want to talk about is that I get asked a lot. Why do I do send out cards? Why should they be thinking about send out cards? And I just thought I'd address that and kind of show where I'm coming from. You know, when send out cards found me, and I really believe that's what happened, is I was looking for something. I was looking for something extra. I have two kids in college, one in grad school and one almost going to be in grad school. And I get this phone call that says, "Hey, Dad, man, I could use some money. Dad, do you have any extra money?" And not that we can't always help them, but it just gets to be a drain sometimes. So I started looking. I know a ton of people make money, and I know a ton of people are making money on the internet. I started looking for a way to make extra money. I started getting on forums, I started just asking some questions, and I finally connected with a guy, a very successful affiliate marketer. And I thought, this is it. So we connected. I wanted to learn how to be an affiliate marketer, wanted to make that big money. And halfway through our talk, it was just really interesting because all of a sudden he said, "Hey Mark, I gotta be really honest with you. I'm putting all my energy into a company called Send Out Cards." Now, this might sound really weird, but he stopped me because the week before I read an article about Send Out Cards, and it was just the coolest article. I didn't know if it was for me. In fact, I kept asking, how the heck do people make money sending cards? I mean, how do they make money sending cards and gifts? So I kind of put it to the side and thought, well, that's really not for me. But then as he started explaining this, the concept really appealed to me because I've always had my hands in a business, and I always understood that people have built empires, that successful people, the people who make money understood networking, understood what it meant to send a handwritten card, a thank you, a birthday card, a just thinking about you card. Emails are something, but all these people understood what that meant to build personal relationships. So my interest was piqued. And then being human, I kept thinking, well, okay, here comes this sales pitch. And the coolest part, he never sold me. He said, "Hey Mark, here's what I want you to do. You got your internet up." Well, I did because I thought he was going to teach me about affiliate marketing. I thought we were going to go to a website. He said, "Hey, I want you to go to this site. And here's what I want you to do." He said, I want you to click on the link that says, "Watch this video," or something like that. It's like a 10-minute video. And then once you get done, I want you to try this thing out and send a couple free cards on me. And I'm going, okay, I can watch a video. And the word free appealed to me. So I did. I went on and watched this video. I liked what I saw. I went out and sent a couple cards, which took me less than a minute to send. I sent one to my daughter, one to my son, one to my wife. All cool, different cards, type a little message, click send, and they were off. And I thought that was the coolest thing. And still the best part is Rob never tried to sell me. He called me back and asked me what I liked best, and I kind of told him, and I started thinking, I showed the site to my wife, and I thought, we can do this. This was a way that we could make $100 to $500 extra a month, maybe $1,000 extra a month. We didn't have to work it very hard. All we had to do was share a site, share a video. We could send a DVD if we wanted to. Say, "Hey, take a look at this. I don't know if this interests you, but it really caught our attention. Why don't you take a peek at this thing?" I thought I could do that because I didn't have to sell. I didn't want to sell. I didn't want to be a pest. So we got started. It was the coolest thing because I had a list of people that I thought would be interested in this, and some were right with me. They didn't understand it. They didn't know, but there were enough of them to say, "You know what, I want to try this," and we started making part-time money. we started making, this little extra. So when my kids called, I said, "Oh, you bet, I got this cash here." And of course, to tell you the truth, they're both in send out cards now. But the coolest part of this, see, we attack this business as a part-time opportunity. That's all I want. I want to make a little extra money. So when my wife wanted to go shopping, she'd go shopping. I wasn't worried. I wanted to make a little extra money, so the vacations were paid for. But every time Rob and I talked, he kept talking about how this business was building for him. He started talking about residual income, and I started getting excited because I thought, I'm building. This isn't a hard business. All I had to do was plug in. All I had to do was show this to people. That's what got me excited. Now, I don't know where you're sitting at. I don't know. I don't know if you're involved. I don't know if, what you're thinking about, but I do know this. This is exploding. I can help you. We have a team that's just exploding. We have a team that's growing faster than fast. I don't know if you're thinking this could be for you, but the thing is, if you don't step up to the plate, you can't hit a home run. Hey, this is Mark. Give me a shout. Send me an email. Have a blessed day.